Every time we go to the store, we got to go 16 miles one way, 16 miles the other way, or 18 miles to Milton, one way or the other. So we save more in gasoline if we got a store up here than we would spend in a month's time. And everybody around here would go to the grocery store here in Chumuckla. And if you don't believe there's enough people to support the store, you come on up, I'll put you in my plane and carry you for a ride and show you how many people live in these woods.
Look here. Talk to the man right here.
I am talking to the man.
So anyway, you think we could convince them there's enough people up here?
I think so. If we
you think a lot of people feel like you do about?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are some of the complaints you hear that people have to drive so far to get
everywhere you go, they have to go to Pace. They have to go to Milton. You know, it's at least 16 miles to Pace. Mm-hmm. And it's 15 or 16 miles to Jay.
But what about if they put a bigger grocery at, say, 5 Points? Would that help you?
No. Yeah, well, we still have to drive down there.
How far is that?
That's about 12 miles from here.
Mm-hmm. Do you think, how much traffic would you pick up?
Baby, your phone's ringing.
How much would you pick up customers? How far around Chumuckla would you get?
I'd say from Allentown. People would come from all over, actually. I'd say for 20 miles around here, we'd have customers here.
So,
because I have actually drove to Flomaton, well, not Flomaton, but just Century, to go to the Piggly Wiggly.
I'll be darned.
I have drove over there too. There was a Piggly Wiggly there for a long time. You know where it was right there? Mm-hmm. At the line, state line?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've drove over there a lot of times.
Well, one interesting thing is there's not a single grocery store anywhere
within 16 miles of us.
Any direction.
That's right, in any direction.
So if a person was to want to put in a grocery store, if they looked at 5 Points and said, all these people down here at 5 Points, we need to go in at 5 Points because this is where all the people are.
People in 5 Points going to go to Pace because it ain't but about 6 miles to Pace from there.
And Costco.
Right.
Or Sam's Club. And
that's right.
Over in Pensacola, they're going to go over to the big stores.
That's right. They go to Pensacola. There's people down there. But these people up here don't have any place to go except to drive 16 miles the shortest distance.
So,
and if you stop to think about it, that's 32 miles round trip. And at the price of gas, what does it cost you?
You're eating up about anywhere from $10 to $15 just to go get some groceries.
Absolutely. And that's on top of your grocery bill. I would be more than glad to go have a grocery store up here I could go to.
What else would you like here besides a grocery store?
Lord, I'd like to see a full-time restaurant here. Mm-hmm. You know, I'd like to see a restaurant. I believe it could make it if it put in a decent restaurant. Mm-hmm. I definitely do.
How about another gas station?
Oh, that would definitely be a blessing right there. Give the Tom Thumb some competition.
Yeah,
they charge what they want to up here.
Yeah, they haven't had any competition
in 30 they haven't been any years.
In 50 years.
They haven't had any competition in years.
No, they managed to milk this town pretty hard. Well, I'll try to get this word out and see if we can't get some help.
All right.
What do you think, Kitty?
She says she likes it.
You like that idea?
That's my little girl. She ain't scared of nothing.
Is it a good idea? Good idea?
What is that, Stretch? Is that a camera?
You want to see a Piggly Wiggly?
Is that a camera?